Hey everyone, it's Laura with Pampered Chef. We are back in the kitchen, and you know, it is one of the things hard about summer is that you're hungry, but it's so hot, you don't feel like eating. And so what do you do so that you don't get burned out on salad, right? Or just eating some cereal or a bowl of popcorn? Well, I'm gonna show you, it's kind of like pizza, but in a salad. So this is, I love chopped salads. You know, I love them all year long, but in the summertime, I don't have to, everything we're gonna do tonight, I don't have to turn on the oven for or anything, so it's really nice, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, we have our lettuce right here, all prepped, ready to go. This is our big stoneware bowl, but you can use whatever. I do this, and then I'm gonna put it in different places on the salad now. Except for the onions, because I have a teenager who doesn't like onions, so we'll probably set those aside. But so let me show you a couple of things we're doing. We're gonna add artichoke. So this right here is our colander it's a measuring colander, but who measures the stuff that you drain? I don't. Anyway, so we're gonna do artichoke hearts, right? And it's from water. Okay, so you can do oil if you want. I just was omitting some extra calories. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little secret, a little tip. Okay, so this is our food chopper, y'all know it, right? So if you want to chop something, okay, let's say like these artichokes, okay, take this off just like this. Okay, that's your base, and then pour this in. Oh, I think I did too much. Okay, so you pour it in just a little bit like that. And then you fit this back on, okay? So now we will chop right in the base. See, I think I overfilled it a little, but once it gets going, now I have, and then I can flip it over, and I have a nice chopped up artichoke, okay? So I'm gonna put that right on the salad, okay? So if you're gonna scrape that out, make sure that you take that off, because I have cut myself. Don't do that, bad juju. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is what you can add sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm gonna show you, this is our cherry and olive pitter. Have you ever had Kalamata olives? They are definitely a distinct flavor, but watch how this works. So you put your olives in here, just like this, and then you, just like that, okay? Really quick, okay? And now, you see the seeds down at the bottom? So now, we have, because these olives do come with seeds, so, and they have an entry and an exit, okay? That sounds kind of naughty. Anyway, all right, so Kalamata olives we're gonna have, so I'll set those aside. And then we have our pepperoncini peppers, so we're gonna add those. So think of this kind of like a sub sandwich, an Italian sub, but all with salad, okay? So I just got a jar of these, that's all I did, and cut off the top, the stem, and now I have a nice, just a nice, took out the seeds too, okay? All right, so we have that. Now I can use this. So here's something else I want you to know. Why do you think salads at restaurants taste so much better? Well, it's because they season their salads. First of all, when you're seasoning things, you want to season it throughout the cooking process. That makes a huge difference. Most of the time people say a finished meal is too salty because the seasoning was all done at the end. The food didn't get enough time to absorb all the seasoning, okay? So I am going to add, now of course the salad's not so much as far as the process, but I am going to add in everything but the pizza seasoning, okay? So I'm going to sprinkle that right on top. And this has salt in it, a little bit of salt. Actually I don't remember if it does or not. I'll have to, like, it does have a little bit of salt, okay? So a little bit on the salad. And then I'm gonna add some pepper right here. Just like that, okay? So you can be all fancy and it's like you're at the restaurant. Now I'm gonna add tomatoes. I was gonna roast these tomatoes. Don't roast them whole. They were starting to pop in the air fryer. So you put them right on here and you use the knife and you cut them right in half. And I made a mess because I roasted them first. So don't follow me on that. You need to do them before you, or cut them before you cook them. Follow me for what not to do. Okay, now here's the fun part. Now we take our salami and we have a salami and a provolone, just like that. And then we're gonna roll it up. And you can do it however you want. There's no wrong or right way to do it. And then we're going to make, well, I was gonna make pinwheels, but this is not turning out the way I wanted it. So guess what? I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna pretend that it's turning out exactly the way that my mental picture said it was going to. And when the boys come home, they will eat it and they will like it. And there's that right there. Okay, it's sorta. Okay, look, sorta. See? Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Nobody wants perfection. Anyway, so we're gonna put the olives right on there. And I'll probably get different tomatoes and put on. And then, what else would you add to this? What am I missing? Some Parmesan cheese, maybe? And what else would you add? So I'll add some more meat, because if I don't have enough meat, Doug thinks I'm trying to kill him. And he doesn't have enough life insurance yet, so he's safe. So what else would you add to an Italian chopped salad? This is so good. And I'm not even doing Italian dressing, because everybody likes their different kind of dressing, so you could do blue cheese, you could do whatever. So what would you add to that? Have a great night.